Okay, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are about to discuss about the tire size and how to understand the tire annotations. Basically, the tire size are denoted in such way: 195 or 55 or 1687V, or the numbers might change and the alphabets, but the notation way will remain the same. So, what are the basic terminology in order to understand the tire annotations? They are the tire section width, aspect ratio, rim diameter, construction type, load index, and speed rating. These are the basic terminology we have to understand in order to read the tire size. So, first of all, the tire section width. As you can see in the video, the tire section width is the virtual width which we can see on the tire, which is the width of the tire section. So basically the tire section width is denominated in millimeters. So what the 195 over here is nothing but the 195 mm, which represents the section width of the tire. And next, the aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is the actual profile height of the tire, the height which we literally compare between the rim and the edge of the tire. So the aspect ratio, or the profile height, can be calculated by simple formula, which is aspect ratio is equal to profile height by tire section width. So the 55, which is represented in the tire annotation, is nothing but 55%. So just we can calculate the aspect ratio, right? So next is the rim diameter. The R16, the 16 part of the tire annotation, is the rim diameter, the internal diameter of a tire. While designing the tire, we have to check R16, what is the rim diameter, and that is the first step of any designing of a tire. So the rim diameter is basically denoted in inches, so 16 inches converts inches into mm. It's nothing but multiply into 25.4. That's it, and it is importantly the diameter. Next, the construction type. Basically there are three types of constructions: cross ply type, radial ply type, and bias belted ply type. So the cross or bias ply type is nothing but adding plies to the tire in a complete manner, not only on the contact thread, or not on the only on the side profile side, but entirely. And next is the radial ply type. In this, the plies are added only below the thread in order to improve the strength. And next comes the bias belted type. It is much more similar to the combination of the first two, but this improves the tire the number of days the reliability of the tire. But in generally the radial type is much more ideal, because its cost is also low, and it is also reliable for a quite long period. So next one is the load index. Load index basically shows how much load a tire can carry. So it is basically shown in numbers, and this is the load index, the LI section, and what is the load it can carry in kgs. So this starts from 65 and goes straight up to 119. Basically in a two-wheeler or whatever the lightweight light motor vehicles, their numbers goes between 80 to 90, and all the heavy vehicles, the rest of that. Next is speed rating. The speed rating is very important concept when it comes to a high racing vehicle or any kind of high speed vehicle. So the symbol is nothing but the alphabets N to ZR. The maximum speed it can reach in kilometers per hour and miles per hour, and this is basically considered in the designing stage or material selection stage. So that's it. So what is the safest speed a tire can accelerate up to? And finally, wrapping up the session. So the 195 gives us the tire section width, 55 gives the aspect ratio, it is nothing but 55%. R, the type of construction, and 16 is the inches of the rim diameter, 87 is the load index, and the final alphabet in the edge is the speed rating. I hope you understood the video. Please like it and give your comments below. Thank you.